Hello everyone, it's the Clark Knight, and today I got a different kind of video for you. So I'm gonna review every movie I've seen in the last 10 years. You might be wondering, Tom, how are you gonna do that? But let me show you. I actually keep all my movie tickets that I typically get. There might be one or two electronic ones that I missed, but I usually get the hard copy, the physical version. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through all of them and give a real quick sentence or two if I liked them or not. So, reviewing every movie I've seen in the last 10 years should be fun. A lot of these I might forget, but there's certainly been some good ones and some bad ones. So let's get into it. So I'm first gonna start with these long ones. Some of them are like game tickets, but I'll throw those out. Alright, so we got three long ones right here. The first one's going to be Guardians 2, which I think was a very good movie. Probably one of my favorite Marvel movies of all time. I'm sure I'm going to see Guardians 1 in here somewhere. Actually, here it is, Guardians 1. That was a fantastic movie too. That's my favorite Marvel series, so starting off with a good one. Then we got Moana, which was actually an excellent Disney movie. I love the soundtrack. Probably one of my favorite Disney movies released in recent times. Then we have Power Rangers, which was the new Power Rangers that came out last year, and that was not a good movie. I didn't really like it at all. It was pretty slow the whole time, and even when the Power Rangers kind of got together, it wasn't a good payoff. Elizabeth Banks was cool. Alright, so from 2012, I got The Dark Knight, and Dark Knight is actually one of my favorite movies of all time. I know I said Guardians was, but The Dark Knight is my favorite movie of all time, especially with my name, you know, the Clark Knight. Then we have another Dark Knight ticket, which was actually a week earlier than that one. I ended up seeing it twice, maybe 3 times, we'll see. I'll go through all the tickets and find out. We have Fantastic Four. This was a terrible movie. I feel like it was all intro, and then we got to the plot, or the ending, and it was over. It was just no good. Didn't like it. We got Popstar. That was okay. I didn't love it, but it was a good movie. It was funny. It was the Lonely Island guys. We have Doctor Strange. Normal Marvel movie. You know, it had everything in there to make it a good movie. Just wasn't really that standout. We got Dunkirk. I typically don't like war movies, but Christopher Nolan did really well on this one, so good movie, good movie. We have 2014 Neighbors. Wow, heck of a movie. It was Seth Rogen, Zac Efron. It was okay. It was funny. I think it was what I expected. We have Godzilla. It ran a little long. This was the one with Bryan Cranston in it, but it was still a good movie. Still a good movie. Alright, The Millers. I think this was We Are the Millers or Meet the Millers from 2013. It was a good movie. I remember it to be a good movie. I don't know. I don't think I'd watch it again, honestly. It was just, it had some goofs. An airplane ticket. Oops. So then we have Gone Girl, which was actually a really uncomfortable movie to watch at times, but I think it was really well put together, and it was very emotional, but a good movie. It also just really makes you feel uncomfortable. I don't know if I portrayed that, but I still enjoyed it. And we got Captain America, Winter Soldier. It was alright. I didn't love it. Not one of my favorite Marvel movies. This one just says Batman, but it's from 2016, so I assume this is Batman vs. Superman. I liked it more than the average person just because I am a huge Batman fan, but you know what? I admit it, not the best movie. We have This Is the End. This is an old ticket, but yeah, This Is the End was really funny. Me and my friends loved that one. It's a James Franco movie. It's what you expect. And this one I saw this in December, actually, The Greatest Showman. I loved The Greatest Showman. That was second favorite musical, and here, let me show you my first. That is La La Land. I loved both of these, both excellent musicals. Hugh Jackman does a fantastic job in The Greatest Showman, and La La Land, it was just A+, A+. This is from 2012. This is The Watch. Yeah, not the best movie. It had its moments, but I don't know. It wasn't that funny. I don't really like Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller that much. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. This movie was awful. I saw it with my sister. We did see the first one together, so we're like, screw it, we're seeing the second. It was just terrible. It's like, oh, a big glowy thing in the sky, let's take it down, and then, oh, do we want to keep being turtles? Nah, it just wasn't a good movie. Then I got one for Suicide Squad, because you know I got to see those Batman movies. Same complaint as the Ninja Turtles movie. Just big thing in the sky, oh, we got to take it down. Not much plot there. I got 2 more Captain America tickets. I assume this is Winter Soldier. This is 2014. I assume it is, but yeah, I don't remember seeing that movie that much, but I already did that one. While we're on the Marvel kick, this is Age of Ultron. I actually didn't love that one either. That's probably my least favorite Avengers movie, the first being my favorite. And I got a Harry Potter ticket from 2011. Oh my god, this is old. It's like fading, but yeah, Harry Potter, they're good movies. They're good. They're good for what they are. Then there's X-Men Apocalypse. I don't really remember this movie too well, so obviously it wasn't great, but I don't really like the X-Men series in general. Then we got It. This is actually my favorite horror movie. It did really well. It had that Stranger Things vibes, and yeah, I just loved it. Then we have Justice League, which came out this year. I think I was a little too hyped for it than I should have been. It let me down a little bit, but it was still just a fun movie, you know? I like all the heroes. And I keep looking over here, that's because that's where I'm grabbing from. We're almost there, Alright, so we got Straight Outta Compton. I actually really liked this movie. It did have its shortcomings, like it was a little slow at moments, but I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. We have Interstellar. Despite all the things wrong with the movie and how it's not really practical and it wouldn't actually happen, I really liked it. Big Christopher Nolan fan. I don't know what this hand sign is. It's supposed to be like this. Mad Max Fury Road. Oh, this was an excellent movie. I would recommend. I actually own it. It is fantastic. I watched it all the time. How to Train Your Dragon 2. I think it was good. I don't really remember this one too well. It was a while ago. But yeah, no complaints. Star Wars The Force Awakens. Alright, this one is kind of controversial. I actually really liked it. I know a lot of people didn't, but I enjoyed it. The Lego Movie, it was good. Not as good as Lego Batman, but it was good. It was good. Then we got Deadpool, and that was excellent. It was very funny, and that's kind of what we're looking for in a Deadpool movie. I'm excited for the second one coming out. And we got Zootopia, and Zootopia was really good. I didn't like it as much as other people. I probably wouldn't go back and watch it again, but I really did like it the time I did see it. I think without the twist at the end, it's not a great movie for me, so knowing that makes me not want to come back to it. Then we got Joy. I just remember seeing this with my grandma. I don't think I'd see it again, but I think it's good for a one-timer. Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence were really good in it. That was like the Silver Linings era, so it's a good movie. Alright, so Baby Driver, it was excellent. You should still see it, despite the whole Kevin Spacey drama and that he's in it. It's just a really good movie. The soundtrack also goes really well with it. My favorite soundtrack in pretty much any movie, except like La La Land and The Greatest Showman. Then we got Guardians again. I already went over that. I think I saw it a few times. Then we got 2 more tickets. We got Love the Coopers. This was kind of a chick flick, I think, if I remember right. I didn't love it, I remember, but chick flick around Christmas time, I'm thinking 2015. And then we got The Hunger Games, which is a while ago. It was a while ago, but still a good movie. It's The Hunger Games. It's like Potter. It's like, what are you gonna say? You can't. It does what it does well. But yeah, this got a big stack of tickets to clean up now and put back into my thing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been The Clark Knight, and if you want to see similar videos or have any recommendations, let me know. I'm posting every day now. That's really cool. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Wait, where's the beat?
Hey, bad bitch, super thick like whipped cream. I finished the chick last night, that's a wet dream. I go wrist, my blunt, you need some protein. Out of my these bitches, I give a pipe beat. I make dollars.